Angels have a message for you today. Something powerful is happening around you. Even if nobody else can see it, the angels see it clearly. You have been carrying pain in silence. Stress. Sleepless nights. Feeling tired before your time. Looking in the mirror and wondering why life has been so heavy on you. But angels are saying, this season is ending. A divine shift has already begun. And in just a short time from now, people will look at you and not recognize you anymore. Why is this happening to you? Because God is restoring what suffering tried to steal. Your energy. Your peace. Your glow. Your youth. The angels want you to hear this carefully. You were never forgotten. You were chosen. Chosen ones go through battles that age the soul. But when God steps in, everything changes suddenly. Have you noticed these signs? Looking younger lately without explanation, people staring at you differently, a strange new peace entering your spirit that is not coincidence. That is angels surrounding your life. The angels have been protecting your mind while others tried to break you. Protecting your heart while others betrayed you. Protecting your future while you were crying in secret. And now, your restoration is beginning. But do not ignore this message. The timing is important. Someone watching this almost gave up recently. Someone felt like life drained everything from them. But angels are saying, heaven is breathing life back into you. Your face will shine again. Your eyes will sparkle again. Your spirit will feel young again. Not because of the world, but because God's presence is healing you from the inside out. What are angels trying to tell you? That your pain had a purpose. That your waiting was not punishment. That divine timing is finally moving in your favor. And the people who doubted you, will soon wonder how you became so radiant after everything you survived. Type yes if you believe angels are working in your life. Have you felt this before? That strange feeling that something big is about to happen that is not your imagination. That is confirmation. The angels are walking beside you right now. They are removing heaviness from your soul. They are guiding your steps quietly. And tonight, as you sleep, angels will continue fighting battles you cannot see. You are protected. You are chosen. You are deeply loved by heaven. And very soon, you will look in the mirror and finally see the person God was rebuilding all along. The angels are watching over you. Always. But the angels are not finished speaking to you yet. There is something they have been waiting to reveal. Something hidden. Something most people around you will never understand. The reason your life became so difficult, was because your spirit carries a rare light. And darkness noticed it early. Why do you think people turned against you for no reason? Why did certain doors close suddenly? Why were you misunderstood even when your heart was pure? The angels are saying, none of it was random. You were being separated. Prepared. Protected from things that would have destroyed your destiny. And now, the moment of revelation is closer than ever. Have you felt this strange energy lately, like your old self is disappearing, like certain people no longer feel right around you? That is because the angels are removing toxic connections from your path. Quietly. One by one. Because where God is taking you, not everyone can follow. But there is more. The angels keep showing one powerful sign. The number of days left before your breakthrough is smaller than you think. This is why your emotions have become stronger lately. This is why your spirit feels restless at night. Your soul already senses what is coming. Something is shifting behind the scenes. Even now, while you are listening to this message, heaven is arranging things in your favor. A blessing is moving toward you silently. And when it arrives, it will change the way people see you forever. The angels are saying, they laughed at your exhaustion, but they will witness your restoration. They ignored your tears, but they will see your glow. They counted you out, but heaven counted you chosen. Do not fear the loneliness you feel right now. Chosen ones often walk through silent seasons before divine elevation begins. This is the hidden stage before the miracle appears. And the angels need you to stay alert. Because a sign is coming very soon. A conversation. A dream. A sudden opportunity. A message you were not expecting. When it happens, do not ignore it. The angels will speak through small moments first. That uneasy feeling in your chest, that pull in your spirit, that is heaven trying to prepare you. Something powerful is approaching. And the enemy knows it too. That is why distractions suddenly increased around you. That is why people started acting strangely. That is why your peace has been under attack. But angels are standing around you like fire. No weapon formed against you will stop what God already decided for your life. Type yes if you feel angels protecting you right now. Because this message did not find you by accident. You were guided here. Chosen here. Watched over here. And before this season ends, the world will see the transformation heaven has been hiding inside you all along. And listen closely, because the angels are revealing the deepest part of this message now. There is a reason you survived things that should have broken you. A reason you kept getting back up after every betrayal. A reason your spirit refused to die even in your darkest nights. The angels say, God kept you alive for this exact moment. Something ancient is breaking off your life. A heavy chain. A spiritual weight carried for years. And once it leaves, everything around you will begin to change rapidly. Have you noticed how some people suddenly became distant from you, how certain friendships ended without explanation, how your spirit started craving peace more than attention? This is not normal change, this is divine separation. The angels are removing people who secretly drained your energy. People who smiled near you, but felt uncomfortable with your light. Because your next season cannot be touched by hidden jealousy. And there is another mystery the angels want you to understand: your appearance changing is only the beginning. God is renewing your entire presence. Your voice. Your energy. Your confidence. Even the way people react to you. Soon, you will walk into places and people will feel something different around you. Not because of fame. Not because of money. But because heaven's favor will rest visibly upon you. And this is why attacks increased before your breakthrough. The enemy always trembles before God reveals his chosen ones. Why do you think your battles became so intense recently? Why did sadness try to return suddenly? Why did fear whisper to you late at night? Because something powerful is close. Very close. The angels keep repeating these words: prepare yourself. Not for disaster. For elevation. For restoration. For the moment God publicly changes your story. And there is someone watching this right now. You have cried in silence for so long. You smiled while your heart was breaking. You asked God secretly, will things ever get better for me? The angels want you to know, heaven heard every word. Every tear was counted. Every sleepless night was seen. And now the answer is arriving. But do not tell everyone what you feel right now. Protect this season quietly. Some people around you still cannot understand what God placed inside you. Move in silence. Pray in silence. Heal in silence. And let the results speak for themselves. Because soon, the same people who overlooked you, will wonder how you became so peaceful. So radiant. So strong. The angels are already standing ahead of you in the future you prayed for. And they are saying, you are closer than you think. So tonight, release the fear. Release the past. Release the pain you carried for too long. Because the angels are wrapping protection around your spirit right now. A new chapter has already begun. And before this month ends, you will receive a sign that confirms everything heaven has spoken over your life. And the angels are asking you not to scroll away yet, because what comes next may explain everything you have been feeling lately. There is a hidden battle happening around your destiny. Most people cannot see it. But your spirit has felt it for a long time. That pressure. That exhaustion. That strange feeling that something was trying to hold you back every time you got close to peace. The angels are saying, you were never crazy. You were sensing spiritual resistance. Because chosen ones carry something rare. A presence. A calling. A divine mark placed on them before they were even born. And once heaven marks a soul, darkness pays attention. This is why your path has been harder than others. This is why you had to grow up through pain. This is why you felt alone even in crowded rooms. But listen carefully now, the season of survival is ending. The season of revelation is beginning. Have you noticed the signs becoming stronger lately? Repeating dreams, waking up at strange hours during the night, feeling emotional for no clear reason, sudden moments of peace after deep sadness. The angels say these are not accidents. These are signals. Heaven is getting your attention before the shift fully arrives. Because once it happens, nothing in your life will remain the same. A door is about to open that no one around you can stop. And the people who secretly waited for your downfall, will be forced to witness your transformation. The angels are saying, do not fear being misunderstood. Do not fear walking alone. Do not fear losing people during this season. Because separation always happens before elevation. God is clearing space around you for something greater. And there is one more mystery. Someone from your past is thinking about you heavily right now. They cannot understand why your presence still stays in their mind. It is because the favor of God never truly left you. Even when you felt broken, heaven still covered you. Even when you doubted yourself, the angels still protected you. And now your light is becoming impossible to hide. Soon people will notice the change in your face. The calm in your spirit. The strength in your eyes. They will ask what happened to you. But they will never fully understand the battles heaven brought you through. Only the angels know the full story. Type yes if you feel this message deep in your soul. Because this is your confirmation. You are not falling apart. You are transforming. The old version of you is fading away. And the person God promised you would become, is finally awakening. So do not fear this silence. Do not fear this waiting season. The angels are working behind every closed door. And while the world sleeps tonight, heaven is preparing a miracle with your name on it. You are protected. You are guided. You are chosen. And the angels will not leave your side. And before the angels leave you with this message, there is one final truth you must hear. Everything you went through was preparing you for the person you are becoming now. The pain was not the end. The rejection was not the end. The loneliness was not the end. It was all part of the transformation heaven was creating inside you. The angels are saying, one day you will thank God for the battles that almost broke you. Because those battles awakened your strength. They awakened your spirit. They awakened the light hidden deep within you. And now, the version of you that cried alone at night is disappearing. A new version is rising. Stronger. Wiser. Protected by heaven itself. Very soon, you will feel peace that makes no sense. Blessings that arrive unexpectedly. Doors opening without struggle. And when it happens, remember this message. Remember that the angels warned you first. Because your breakthrough is no longer far away. It is already moving toward you. Can you feel it, that sudden calm in your spirit, that feeling that something is finally about to change? That is confirmation. The angels are surrounding your life right now. Protecting your sleep. Protecting your future. Protecting the miracle with your name on it. So stop doubting yourself. Stop believing the lies fear whispered to you. You were never abandoned. Not for 1 second. Even in your darkest moments, the angels stood beside you silently. And they are still standing beside you now. The next chapter of your life will shock the people who underestimated you. But more importantly, it will heal the version of you that almost gave up. Type yes if you believe angels are guiding your path. And if this message touched your soul, do not ignore it. Heaven speaks to chosen ones in moments like these. Tonight, sleep knowing this: you are deeply protected, deeply loved, and deeply chosen by God. The angels are watching over you. Now, and always. If this message found you at the right time, it was not an accident. The angels may be trying to reach someone through you today. Type yes if you believe in angels and God's divine timing. Share this message with someone who needs hope, healing, and protection right now. And don't forget to subscribe to Chosen by God Official for more powerful angel messages and signs from heaven. The angels are watching over you always.